Hi Kobus, nice to talk with you again. Now we are in London and it's the first time you cook outside South Africa, in Europe, in London. How was it? What were the challenges?
Yeah, coming here it was, we were sort of shaking in our boots a little bit because we have none of our familiar ingredients to work with. But it's actually been a really great adventure to sort of find English equivalents. I went foraging a little bit in Kent, got to learn the landscape a little bit, and we found some really, really good produce, and I think we pretty much quite closely matched a meal that we would be able to serve at Wolfgat.
So when you went foraging, what did you expect to find and what did you find in the end?
There were quite a few things that were familiar to me. I was quite surprised, especially some of the weedy things, that grow in quite a few parts of the world. And then something that was completely surprising for me is sea cabbage, which is, like an actual cabbage species that just grows right out of the stones on the beach. We don't have anything like that, so that was quite special. Also going into the woods and seeing, all the interesting ground cover and really fragrant herbs. That kind of terroir is very different to what we have, which is like a semi-desert, quite an arid vegetation.
So you came here with your team. How was this experience? How is it, the experience for them as well?
I'm so happy that the team have joined me here. I definitely couldn't do it without them. And it's a big adventure for everyone. First time overseas. So we're all very excited to be here and to be able to present some of our dishes to Taste of London. The London crowd seems very appreciative and very discerning. We are quite lucky in Paternoster that we do get quite a lot of British visitors as well, actually from all over Europe. It's quite a good blend between South African visitors and foreign visitors. But yeah, it's been great to be able to try and reproduce a Wolfgat meal in the middle of Regent's Park in London.
You won a big award in February in Paris. Did that change anything for your business, for the perception of your restaurant in South Africa and also internationally?
So it's had a real positive impact in terms of bookings, which is fantastic. We're really grateful for that. Past 2 years we had to close quite a few shifts in a row in our winter time, which is our quiet season, with no bookings, or we cooked for one guest. And now it's booked 3 months in advance, so we're really, really grateful for that.
And finally, now you're in London. Are you going to try some restaurants here? Have you already been to some of the new ones, your favorites?
Absolutely. I mean, that's always top of my list if I go to a world city like London to try, the local fare. We had a really brilliant meal as a whole team at the Clove Club, which we really loved. I tried Kiln in Soho, which was brilliant. Absolutely loved the vibe, loved the food, the fact that they cook everything on the fire. Also tried Lyle's, which I really loved. All simple and pared down and beautiful, clean flavors. Still hoping to try Ikoi, but couldn't get a spot, so we'll see. Holding thumbs.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much.
Nice to see you again.